bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.
Reggaeville family, this is Summerjam 2026. I'm Munchi. With me is my twin, Dexta Daps. Because my birthday is on January 12th, right?
You kidding me?
No,
Watch ya, see my birthday twin ya. Munchi!
I mean, one of us is 2 years younger. When not telling
Not
who
gonna
it
expose
is.
that, but we leave the world to guess with that one.
Yes. So, Dexter, yo, that show, that was something else, yo. How did you
Told you I
experience
was gonna bring the energy from Jamaica.
Yeah.
I told you, man. Definitely, you know that sunshine energy. I needed to bring it to Germany.
So, I mean, yo, you know Shabba Motherpot and Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson?
Oh God, you saw the dancers them, right?
Yes.
That every dancer was out in Germany. It was epic, man. It was beautiful to watch.
And you didn't just present the music here, because you also presented us with a new single, Shine.
Yes.
You shine a light tonight. You're shining a light on all the platforms.
Start from shine. Through the darkness to bring light. No joke, man. That's an inspirational song, you know what I mean? So
Tell me how this tune came about. What mood were you in? What were you feeling when you wrote the song?
it's definitely a mood of appreciation and remembering the journey that I've been through to get to where I am now. As I said on the stage, even with coming to Germany, it's been a decade since I've been back here to perform. So it's like a whole different chapter again turning around for me. So to see the people them still have that love and that appreciation for my music and what I have to offer, it's just beautiful to watch, you know what I mean? It's unexpected and very, very, very epic.
Well, for me, it was not unexpected. But
I mean, it's 10 years since you've seen me and you still love me like that. That's crazy.
I mean, Shine, you also did a wonderful music video. You shot that in Seaview Gardens.
Yes.
And I think that video shoot was also no less emotional than the
Yes.
song itself. How was it like?
Yes, because as you know, Seaview Gardens is where I'm from. It's my hometown and I still go back up to this day. So it was very special for me to just go back to my hometown and do a music video and just represent the people that I grew up knowing. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the video, you see the elders out, the big man, the big woman, the young kids. Yeah, we wanted to get the whole community involved. So that was special for me.
So catering was actually bully beef, tin mackerel,
Yes.
and white rice.
Catering for that day, bully beef, tin mackerel, white rice. That's it. Nothing else. It was just to remind us of where we started and where it's all coming from, you know?
So this community is a very special community also, especially when it comes to dancehall, because
Yes.
man like Shabba Ranks, Elephant Man, Bounty Killer, they all hail from there.
Yes,
So how is that
yes.
musical vibe there like? And how was it
Yes.
for you as a youth growing up there?
I've heard someone called it the dancehall hub, you know, and it's really important for me to come out in the world and represent such a dynamic kind of entity. It's like when you have these names such as Shabarangs and Bounty Killer and Elephant Man, Innocent Crew, Skatem Crew, all these names, it's like, how am I gonna match up to this? You know what I'm saying? Because the legacy that they put in this world, it's unbelievable for anyone to match. So it's like you have to come out here and do your own thing and try to make it happy, you know? So it's a pressure, but it's still a blessing, you know, because you get to learn from such big artists. You know what I mean? Shabba na normal, you know?
No, sir. And I know that Shabba to you is not only an inspiration in a musical way, right? Because it's also what he did actually for the community, right?
Yes. Shabba is very important to the whole Seaview community. You can ask anybody from the whole community. Shabba is like that person where you look up to. It's like, yes, we can do it. Like somebody from here can do it. You know what I'm saying? So just watching him doing it and him keep him treat and taking care of the kids and you know what I mean? Just watching all this, like one day may I do this, you know, I can do it because he lives around here. You know what I'm saying? So that was our big inspiration, one of our biggest. Then you have a man like Bounty Killer now, Where we grow now, it's like more our age group, and he's doing it in front of us, like right here, and it's like, walk one Dexta, and then he's going to mash up the whole world. You're like, I know that guy. Yeah. It was crazy. It's definitely an experience.
Yes, man. But I think there's another great inspiration to you, which is your mother, right? Tell me about her.
She now, man, my mom is like, she's like the motivation that I knew I needed, because it was at a point where I'm like, should I choose music or should I just get a job? And because it wasn't always sweet and smooth, you know. So I was at that point one time, and if you know my mom, she's a full-blown Christian, you know what I mean. So she doesn't really rock with the dancehall thing too much. But I went to that woman and I said, Mom, I'm gonna do dancehall. You know what she said to me? I don't like what you're saying to me, but I know what you know, that you know what you're doing, so I'm gonna support you. That was enough for me. It's like nobody else could tell me that I couldn't make it once I heard that from her mouth. You know what I'm saying? So she being that inspiration for me them times was very special, because I was about to quit, man. It's like, nah, I need a 9 to 5 right now. It's getting hard. Yeah, but I needed that. Yeah. Big up to Mumpi. Oh, big up to Shabba mother too. Remember me say Shabba mother and my mother that too, you know? Yeah. Big up to Shabba mother. Yo, Shabba mother. Hey, did you know? I'm gonna give you a story. This is special. Did you know Shabba mother has never been in a video before?
Really?
Like, she's a full-blown Christian, just like my mom. So you're not gonna catch her in a music video. Do you know she's in Shabba mother part video?
Yeah, I think I knew that though. But so how did they get her to do it?
I went to her and I said, Mom, I have a music video coming. Could you please come in it? She said, I'm gonna ask God. I was like,
If he listens to song.
So I went to God first because I wanted to beat her. I was like, God, she's gonna come to you. She's gonna ask you a very important question. All I want you to do is say yes, please.
So obviously God did
She
listen.
said yes.
Wow.
She said yes. So that was very special for me, because
like she,
never
you know,
heard of.
she's in the song and
yeah, and that's crazy. Like, I've never seen that before. So that I knew that song would have been something special.
and I mean, up until this day, this song is something very special. Today, as I said it, you played it in this version, Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson, and it's always like one of the last songs, one of the grand epic things that you do within a show. And I think also 7-Eleven, those two songs in those days, those were like the big break. But I think it was not always an easy road. You mentioned it already. At some point you were even thinking like to quit and stuff. What eventually kept you motivated? Because I mean, as you said it, you hail from Seaview Gardens. You could have taken another road, which would have maybe a more secure life, you know?
Time after time after doing it, it's like the appreciation for you guys now, from you guys just looking from the outside saying, you could make it. That made me start believing now. So it's like, oh, I have fans. I didn't know I had fans, you know? So it's like you guys saying, do it. It just motivated me to say, hey, don't stop, man. Just please them. Just give them what they want. And up to this day, as you can see, I'm in Germany and the fans are still saying, go on. I'm like, can I leave? No.
Of course not.
Man, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop because of stuff like that. Nah, stop. No.
But I mean, how did music enter your life in the first place, as in dancehall? Because when you say your mom was a Christian, I would assume that none of that music was playing in the household. But I think you have Little Lenny is also from the Grandison family.
Yes, he is.
So was that kind
Some
of
homework. Bombat.
I wasn't expecting a button.
Yeah, that's family. That's my cousin. Yeah, but truth is, I didn't even know he was family until I got, you know. So I didn't even know. I never checked his last name before. I just know Little Lenny. So I'm like, okay, that's a good artist out there. So when I got a little older now, they was like, that's your damn cousin. I'm like, Wow, you could have told me that a long time ago. I could have said hi. Yeah, so he's definitely a grandson. 100%.
So Christian music played in the household, or you still get a chance to sneak
Oh,
out?
with
Go,
mom,
go
no.
dance?
With mom is that woman. She's gonna take it to Sunday school. She's gonna make sure you go to church and all that. But I'm used to the streets as well, so I kind of had best of both worlds, you know. So I had to go out in the streets to find out what's going on out there. So that's where I kind of had that little balance, you know. Yeah, man.
And I think it also reflects on stage, you know, it reflects
Yeah.
on stage because it is dancehall and songs
I
like
would say
Shabba
that's
Madapart, and
spiritual.
you still have this whole other side to you.
God's got me covered. Yeah, we can't forget the Almighty. Blessing off a flow like a river. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed.
And all the time, you still remain authentic. And you
Yeah.
write all your songs yourself.
Yes, pretty much.
So what inspires you?
My experiences, you know, and sometimes even yours. You know what I mean? We're friends, they choose to talk to me about the situation. It might sound like something we need to sing about, you know? So I'm not going to expose you, but I'll sing about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just personal experience and friends experience and family experience, just social experiences that I see that are fit to speak about. You know what I'm saying? But the music it has to be real. It has to be a situation that is real. Yeah, and that is what it is with me. With the real music.
Yeah, man. I think it's very important because it transports beyond lyrics, beyond music, the realness, and as I mentioned, the authenticity, you know?
Yeah, man, the authenticity. Straight out of Kingston, Jamaica, man, we can't change. No different.
So with that being said, Shine is out right now. What is coming from Dexta Daps?
Oh, I
Hopefully.
just did a song with my brother named Ding Dong too, you know.
Oh, yeah, I saw the video. We all
Umpteen.
mad.
Yeah, that was real street, yeah. Ding Dong drew me out, you know what I'm saying? So that was a big one, you know what I'm saying? So we're planning some more releases. I don't want to give away the surprise just like that, but you know, I like surprises because surprises create interest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when there's no interest, you're like, oh, whatever.
All right. So we can look out for a surprise, though.
An album. I'm saying too much, man. I'm saying too much, man. Yeah, that button they work.
All right. So we're not gonna
Monche.
we're not gonna reveal anything more, I would assume.
No, nothing else. No.
That was enough for me though. That's good still. I'm happy.
really
I'm happy.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Dexta, thanks so much for talking to me today. Yo, that
You're
was
so
a sweet
welcome.
conversation. And of course, thank you so much for this lovely, wonderful, beautiful, amazing show
You
tonight.
make my experience exceptional. And I really appreciate that as well. You know what I mean? I don't do too much interviews, but I like when it's smooth like this.
Wow.
You know? I really appreciate you, Monchi. I'm a hugger. Come here.
Yes, come here. Thanks.
Me bad, me sick, me Reggaeville.